Not helping. I'm sick of this too. Hey everyone, welcome back to the cabin. It's early July, very humid, overcast day. They're calling for rain pretty much throughout. So I think I'm gonna turn my focus on a big project indoors, sort of. Kind of been anxious to get started on this anyway, and this is probably the perfect day to do it. So let me show you what I have planned. As you no doubt guessed, I'm talking about the project here in the shop. It's been on my plate pretty much since we took delivery of the shed, which is to get organized and create a functional workshop. I've been kind of rooting through this basket for my hand tools, and that's getting old. So I definitely want to get some stuff squared away here. I pretty much brought up everything I could find that we had at the house in terms of bins and boxes, extra baskets, and then I bought a whole bunch of different types of hooks and organizers. Basically, want to make sure I have everything on hand, and if I don't use it, so be it. But if you're stuck here and you don't have something, it's usually, you know, a 3-hour excursion. So I want to kind of avoid that. As for the layout, I don't really have a plan. I mean, I'm just gonna wing it. This is the type of project where my OCD consumes my soul, and I just go along for the ride. So there'll be a lot of pausing to think things through, and then hopefully when all is said and done, I've got a functional place to hang out and get started on some other projects without having to fumble around looking for stuff. Not helping. Seriously, fuck off. I'm sick of this too. Hey, good morning everyone, and welcome to day 2 of the shop project. Actually a beautiful day. So it's going to be more challenging keeping my ass inside here, but we'll see what we can do. I do think I made some decent progress yesterday, so I'll just give you a quick look at where we're at and see what's left to do. Nice to see some solar get pumped into the Anker here. It was dropping down fast using the lights and tools yesterday, so that's all good. Anyway, so I guess the focus yesterday was just getting the pegboard up, getting the tools. You know, this small shelf from IKEA here I'm going to use for, as you could see, you know, the different lubricants and cleaners and stuff, so that's kind of handy. I did actually move this, the toolbox and the Anker closer underneath the loft, a little bit lower, and then set up this new shelf here. That shelf, I'll tell you, it was worth every bit of the $19 I spent on what a piece of flimsy garbage. So let that be a lesson. Spend a few bucks more and get one of the resin shelves. But hey, it's done. And then I did move the workbench out here. And the reason being, I want to be able to pull this out to the front. If I do need to run power for an extended period, I can bring the bench out, work out there. So it's a little closer to the door. This cart, well, I got plans for it. So we'll show you that later. But really now it's about hanging stuff. So I got all my hooks ready. I'm going to clean up the loft there and then finally get to this pile over here where I can set up the tools and stuff. So probably going to be another day here, assuming I can even keep myself in the shop, but we'll see how it goes. Man, it is roasting in here. It's like almost 30 degrees Celsius. So I think that's around 90 Fahrenheit or so. I guess if there was ever a time to open up this guy and fire it up, it would be now. Curious to see how fast it kills my Anker power station. First Dewalt tool of any kind. Well, technically not a tool, but you get the idea. Oh, hell yeah. That feels good. If you see this on sale at Costco and you need a fan for the shop, don't hesitate. That's just the first setting. Man, it was cranking it out. Love it. Okay, let's see what kind of hit this is taking. So first, in terms of wattage, 87 watts. That's, again, it's on the first setting. And then it will run this for 9.3 hours, 9.4. Which I guess is good if I'm not running, you know, much more than the other lights and stuff. So, yeah, I'll take it. Okay, now that things are a lot more comfortable in here, I'm going to get rolling on clearing this, the mess on this side. Most of it's going up on the loft, so Let's get rolling on that. Check out the fan. There you go. That's better, eh? Okay. So here's what happens when I flip to the highest setting on the Dewalt fan. I'm now cranking out 123 watts. It'll run for about 7 hours. Just going to turn off the 12 volt there. So pretty good. I have it plugged into the high output receptacle there, and it's handling it like a champ. Basically gale force winds coming out of this thing, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Well, not surprisingly, time got the better of me, so I did not complete the shop project, but I think we made some real progress here. What I did is I just put everything over here, like the hooks, and then the stuff that needs to be hung up, bigger tools, you know, brooms and stuff, the blower. So that's the area there I've kind of reserved for all the stuff that needs to get hung up. Back over here in the actual tool bench area, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Got everything kind of laid out where you know, I can easily find it now, which is nice. And got that shelf up there for the batteries and stuff. I did some work in the cupboard as well, just to I have a light, like a sensor light, which really helps when it's dark. But basically organized in here now too. So, and on this wall where all that crap was piled up, I'm pretty much clear. I got to unbox these tools. I was really hoping to do that on this go around, but again, that'll fall to the next visit. And then the loft, I've just basically squeezed everything over to make room for the other boxes and stuff. So there's plenty. I haven't even really pushed anything back, so it goes like 8 feet back there. So all kinds of room and really easy to access. So that's it for now. We'll pick this up on the next trip. Hope some of it was helpful in terms of tips. And I put my OCD out there for all to see. Pretty scary, eh? Anyway, we'll see you on the next one. We'll get this wrapped up, and thanks for checking it out.